I'm SLY and ROBBIE. My name is Robbie Shakespeare.
Was the 3rd day of March 1984. The venue was the National Arena, Kingston, Jamaica. The occasion, Jamaica's leading drum and bass duo, SLY and ROBBIE's 10th anniversary.
Drummer Lowell Charles Dunbar and bassist Robbie Shakespeare, better known as SLY and ROBBIE, have achieved unprecedented success as Jamaican arranger producers and session musicians. The Rhythm Twins have attained the highest level of excellence as musicians, arrangers, producers, and developers of raw talent.
I like girls, music, raw food, and shopping, buying clothes. That's me.
I only love that music, TV, food, I'm a girl. Yeah?
I was born in Jubilee Hospital, and then I went to live on Windward Road as a baby. And then after that, I left, and I went to Waterhouse to live. And I attended, while living in Windward, I went to St. Michael's School. I went to Waterhouse, I started going to Trenchtown Primary School, and went to Trenchtown Comprehensive. And you know, I used to be able to remember songs when I was a little bit and everything. I used to sing them for my mother, you know, but she was there. But I cut it short, you know, when I reached like 14, you know, I was there, and Ken Booth came to Trenchtown Comprehensive High School in the Gaylords Band, and they did a concert. And so, wow, you know, myself and my friend went to check Ken Booth to come and perform, and they did come and perform. And when I left school, I was supposed to go to KC. I said, wow. I told my mother I didn't want to go to school no more. You know, my mother again said, tell my that you don't want a 15-year-old. Mother didn't say anything. I said, what is this? I said, all right. To Light Parks used to be a studio one earlier. They'd come by, because we had this big tape recorder. So we used to play every day and record and listen back and listen back. So we're there having fun. Around 2 years, 3 years, me at Light Parks, Ranchy joining and things like that. And eventually my mother died, but she didn't let me go back to school. Because my friend used to come from KC at the time, used to sit in front of Light Parks and myself playing, and they would sit there in the time, and I was looking at my mother and playing on this candle span, and look and look and look, and she don't say anything. I said, wow, maybe the green light is go. Then I decided I'll take music for it, and we used to play in this band called the Yard Brooms, and then played it for a while. I did first concert, and then I went to play in Irish in Invincible. Answer saw me playing one day, because the drummer had just left. He left early that night, and I said, Answer said I should play. Answer said, I like to play, and he called me for my first session at 15 years old. I did a song called Night Doctor, and following that year, going on 16, he called me for the next session, which I played on Double Barrel, which was a million-selling record. And from there, no turning back. But you could say Ansel is like a godfather to me, because he didn't have to ask me, because I was just a kid trying to play drums, but he took a chance, you know? And everything started from there.
Which part we used to live, like, they used to sell like little herbs, you know, in the gates, you know, and that make a lot of different people come there. And my brother used to smoke, used to play Max Romeo, Adley Rollins, and Leroy Brown. All of them did in a group called The Emotions. And you have acoustic guitar there every day, you know. But me really kind of interested in it, because I love music from, remember the first time I sing, I went 2 and 6. Remember that. I just love it. And one night I was going somewhere and see a group of us with Family Man playing bass. That thing kind of attracted me when I play. And I said, you see this thing here, you're going to have to teach me to play it. And he said to me, well, I'm just learning. I said, me learn with you. And the next day he wake me up, sleep. I was at home sleeping, and he wake me up and So you say you want to learn to play this thing, well, come now, you can't learn it while you're asleep. I put an acoustic guitar in my hand and I said, this is what you're going to play. And I start playing something, you know, and while I play the rhythm. And we just played for like hours until we get it. And next, hippie boy leader was there named Robbie. He said, you tell look like him can't do it, you know. I'm going to give you something for play, and if you remember by tomorrow I will teach you the note them on the thing. And I'm giving me a thing with a whole heap of changes. And by the next day, remember it still, and him start telling me now, this is E, this is F sharp, this and go on, you know. I learned it from this, so he made me start playing in band now, which was Hippie Boys, and no pay. Just so me never mind still, you know. I mean, I get exposure, I mean, I learn. And my friend them I tell me must put on, carry on people guitar, man, because I know that you know good on it. You know, I say it's alright. One day. I start crying. I used to play until my finger bleed. You know, I play, I see whole heap of blood and I just wrap it up with Band-Aid and broke up guitar, like a 45 guitar and get a pick. You know, I learn. I try to train the ears too, you know, because you always know that way you have to hear a song and know it and everything. And go on, so till one day I go through there and play, and it was a song named You Know If You Break My Heart, I go there, I don't play. And you know, everybody start hear about this, it could be a player will play like Family Man. And you know, the whole part of that thing, ups and downs in between, and other help from other people. You know, like we're running back, we live in Canada now. You know, there was a man who looked at me and said, youth, you have a good one day, you know. Winston Gren and drummer were dead. You know, Carly from Wales, the Family Man brother. You know, them always kind of believe in me and help steer me in the right way. And just eventually, I'm not really let down nobody no matter what, you know. Walk from East Kingston, go downtown every day, send up Randy's and wait for a man come get a session. You know, and the word go around, them know this is a bass player, we're good.
It was producer Jojo Hookim who brought them together when the two separately joined his studio band